points! So Penguins pick up the 2 points in another injury-riddled game where we just have more people out every single game. I'm just waiting to see who the next injury is from. And Tampa Bay came out really hard at the start. It was just shot after shot after shot. Cologne came out the net like the fire monster of Lord of the Rings with the horns and the giant whip thing. And Florida was just all, "You shall not pass!" I've been saying for a long time now, he hasn't been a goalie that has been able to steal games. In that game, he definitely stole for us, and he kept us in it for a long time. We got some dual offense, and which came later in the first period on the end of Sutter's stick on a short-handed goal, scoring the exact same goal he always scores. He seems money at like that wrister, and he doesn't seem to score any other way. I don't understand why, but if he gets that wrister in that slot, it's top shelf, top cheese. Just before the period ends, just after the Sutter goal, Durant scores his second goal of the season. It was kind of a give-me. I thought it was Cologne not getting robbed, but no, Florida would have saved that. Second period, Lightning come out again, and it's all flower power again. You're not going to stop me. Oh, this puck's icky. I'm going to stop them. I'm going to stop this one too. Yucky. But the key to this game, when it was 1-1 in the first period, when Nabokov came out in net instead of Bishop in the second period, I was all like, "We're gonna win! We're gonna win!" And it didn't take him too long, 2.5 minutes, and he's already plonked the puck out in the middle of the slot. Couple of turnovers, and then Rusty gets his first goal! College last year, and Rusty pops it in with one of the easiest goals he'll ever get in the NHL. It was an absolute gimme. And he had to go look at this. Did that go? Is this real? Is this something real? Should I be celebrating? It's better than Gibbons. That was just like, Oh, I better not piss people off with my celebrating, eh? Oh, just do some fist bumps. After that period continues, we're starting to get some more shots on net, starting to get our way a little bit. Few defensive mishaps, however. Steve Downey ends up scoring off a real easy goal. Mostly Hornquist did most of the effort on this, and he just really had to tap in the air puck. But we'll take it. 3-1 going into the break. You'll definitely take it. Although I don't think Steve Downey deserved his first star. I think that should have gone to Fleury. But I mean, you rarely get a chance to give Downey a first star, I guess. So even though he's a good player, he feels his need on this team definitely. But it's hard to give him a first star a lot of the time. Into the third period, we start to look a bit better, although our face-offs were ratchet today. Why couldn't we even just win a simple face-off? I feel like that's just simple stuff. We got Gotch. That's like 100 face-off wins right there. I know we're missing Mumps Boy at the moment, and I'll get on that a little bit later. But still, we should be winning a few more draws than what we did. We won like 33% of... Anyway, Dumoulin gets free after that horrific game that he had against the Rangers, where he cost us pretty much the game, really. Gets alone, puts it under, hits Hedman, and he gets his first goal. The Bryans both get their first goals in the NHL. When players get their first goal in the NHL. I love that moment. Just a pure enthusiasm in their face of just like, I will never get to do this moment again. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. The game continues on with a bit more pressure. Then, obviously, Kucherov gets one underneath Fleury and scores, but it was off a ratchet turnover from Martin. I don't know what has happened with Martin lately, but he's turning over the puck quite often. It was quite a weird pass to Letang. Letang mishandled it, I do get it, but it wasn't a very good pass in the first place, and it wasn't like he was under a lot of pressure. Kind of should have been on his stick a little bit, but, hey, 4-2 at the end of the day, we'll take the 2 points, definitely. I especially loved at the end of the game the shouts for Fleury. I think if it was a game that Fleury was to score, I kind of wish it was that one, because he kind of won it for us, because it could have been very easily 2-0 at the start of the game, and with our depth right now, and I know we've come back a few in the last few games, I don't think we could do that again right now with college players and Wilkes-Barre Stratton with Evgeny Malkin. But anyway, Mump Boy. So obviously Sidney Crosby has the mumps and he's out for, it's now been confirmed, thank God, they've actually confirmed an injury involving Sidney Crosby. But unfortunately, my favourite player as a Pittsburgh Penguin is Bo Bennett, and Bobo might have the mumps. Bobo's always injured. Why is he always hurt? Why can't we have nice things? So I have another favourite player. He's number 3. We drafted him 22nd overall a few years ago. You might know him as Oli Marta. And he's out as well, and he's getting re-evaluated for his shot. He might need more surgery. Why? But otherwise, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take the 2 points. We'll easily take the 2 points. We'll take that running back. We've managed to get points in quite a few of our last games. We've had a lot of injuries, so it's quite good that we're sort of just ticking everything along, keeping that winning mentality going. Florey's been lights out lately, and it's been amazing to see. I really want to see if he can keep this up, especially come playoff time. I think we might be playing him a little bit too much. I wouldn't mind Grice getting a couple of starts, but obviously while we've got so many injuries, I don't think we can do that just yet. But when players start coming back, I wouldn't mind Grice getting a few more starts. I know Florey wants to start almost every game, but you know, we need to give him that break, because we know what the Florey that we get when he's tired come playoffs. And we don't want... Anyway, guys, that's the whole video. So if you liked it, hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed and you really like it, share it to someone. Show it to someone. Be like, hey, there's this Australian guy lives in Perth where it's really hot, and he wears a hockey jersey and he stands in front of a camera and he talks about the Pittsburgh Penguins in a cold climate, and it's just really hard to wear this jersey for like 10 minutes to make these videos because it is fuming hot here at the moment. I'm going to then click in front of this Cologne breakaway and then stop that as well.